Video making sucks.
Video making sucks. Okay, so we just filmed a whole video.
It was about, like, 5-6 minutes of awesomeness. It was completely awesome.
It was about, like, friendship and how, like, you know, have really much friends and, like, fights and stuff.
And then our friend called, and we were talking to her, and we were going to, like, continue making the video.
The freaking video didn't happen. I don't know what happened to it, but it's fucking gone.
It's just gone.
It's
so, we're going to briefly talk about how videos suck and how they suck to make.
Yeah. No, it's so true. Like to make a video, it's not like, oh, I'm just going to make a video and then I'll go finish the rest of my night. No, it's like, I'm going to make a video and this is what I'm going to do for the next 3 hours.
Yeah, but when it gets deleted every, like, 5 seconds, you're not going to get anywhere with that.
No. Like, I've done that before where, like, I clicked record and it hasn't actually recorded.
Oh, and you've talked to it.
And I've talked to it for, like 10 minutes straight because, like, I cut, like, a lot out because I, like, sit there and be like...
Because I'll be like, what was I talking about? This one video I made for my channel, I didn't put it in, but I should have. I was talking, and I was in the middle of my, like, whole, like, sentence or whatever. I think it was, like, I hate stupid people or whatever. Yeah. And the dog was doing something, like, over there, and I just kind of, like, looked at it.
And stared.
And, like, stopped, and I looked back at the camera, and I was like, what was I talking about?
I know. And then when you film it, like I found, like, when I film again, I'll be like, I didn't touch half of the stuff that I wanted to touch. Like why would, like, one of the reasons why it's like, no, we're not going to talk about Friends now because we named all the, like, talked about all these good points and stuff, and like, I'm not fucking doing it again.
Yeah, I'm not repeating what we said. Basically, it was just a bunch of bullshit about Friends and how our friends are sucky, but at the same time, we love them to death.
Yeah, and not all of them. Like, some of them are, like, whatever. Like, Delana. I don't think I've ever, like, had a fight with Delana.
I don't think I have either.
No, like, she just is so neutral.
Go Delana!
Delana, you're the best!
You are the friend of the week.
Friend of the week.
If we had one of those.
If we had one of those, you would be it this week.
If you had a medal, you would get it. You would have it. And it would say friend of the week. You know what the worst part about making videos is like, the editing.
Fucking editing.
The editing. When you gotta, because, like, we're talking a lot right now, and we're probably gonna chop out, like, 8 million cuts of this.
I talk so much, and then I'm like, that shit, that's cutting that out. Yeah.
And you're like, you could be talking about, like, rainbows, and you could be like, rainbows, red, blue, green, orange, purple, silver lining the clouds, and you cut out, like, all of that, and basically it would end up just being like rainbows, and then you'd cut to something else, and you would miss all that information.
Yeah. And you felt like it was really good information at the time, but then you realize, like, everybody fucking knows that. That's also another thing that sucks. Like, I have to, like, put it into my editing system, and that takes about, like, half hour.
Oh my god, why does it take so long?
Because it, like...
It takes, like, 5 minutes.
That takes about half an hour. And then I edit it, and that takes about a half an hour. And then freaking exporting it takes about an hour.
See, when I export it takes me about 5 minutes.
Shit.
Less is more when you say less is more.
Less is more.
No, 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 no. Less is more. Charmin Ultra. No, okay.
Oh my god, that makes me think of the news report.
Oh, we did a newscast once. See, we didn't have to edit this one because
our friend edited it for us.
Dylan, for a lot, he has a
YouTube
channel that we will put
down there, and we'll
there.
How about we link it right to the news video?
We will link it right to the news video, and you can check out all his awesome videos. He's got some really funny ones,
and we're in a couple of them.
We are in a couple of them. We've assisted some things. He's probably gonna say we're bullshitting all this, but he gets most credit for it because he's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And so he did all the editing for that, so that was wonderful.
Yeah, so we just had to act, and I'm a really bad actor.
She had to chug water from a vodka bottle, and the vodka was still there.
And it took me like 12 tries.
And she really had to pee.
Yeah, I can't act. Like, I'm very good on my toes, and, like, improv.
But
and,
you
like,
put a camera on.
Talking and not scripted and shit. But when someone's
like,
okay, go, I'm like, and I just laugh the whole time.
Yeah, I think that was one of our biggest problems, where we were just like, okay, let's just do this. Serious face.
Focus.
That's why, like we used to do skits and stuff, like, together all the time, because we've known each other for, like, 7 years.
Maybe a little longer.
Maybe even a little longer.
Like 7.5.
Like 7.5 years. And we used to make these skits and stuff, and, like, honestly, it would take us, like, 8 hours. A lot.
Okay, it'd mostly be me laughing. Like,
and Adriana.
I was never in the actual things we recorded because I laughed so much that I would have, like, parts that collectively probably added up to like a minute and a half, and I wasn't even good at those. All I would have to be was like, hey, how are you doing today? And like, I couldn't do it. But I have really heavy breathing, so like all you can hear, because I would hold the camera really close to my face, was just like the whole time.
The whole time. It was better than like some of our friends would like turn it sideways.
And then half the video you'd like have to watch it like
well, okay, and then you'd be like, oh, okay, we're like this.
You can't flip it unless you edit it. And
you edit it. And
we didn't know how to do that. We just
didn't.
point and shoot. Or, oh no, we did this one video, and I was the ditzy girl because I was allowed to laugh. See,
so
like,
that was good.
They made the parts specifically for me. If you ever decide that you want to upload some videos to YouTube, have a look at this rant that we just put on.
About the shit that sucks about it, but realize that it's fucking awesome.
And it's amazing.
Even though it sucks. Find your YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel.
In the description below.
Bam.
And that's got, like, she puts up, like, vlog type videos like I do. So, same kind of shit.
I talk about shit that you want to say out loud, but I say it out loud.
Don't. So you should check that out, and you should subscribe.
Also, check out the rest of her videos, because they're pretty awesome as well.
And there's a lot of them.
There's a lot. She does them in her bathroom.
Yeah, it's usually in my bathroom.
I bet you a lot of our friends have, like, certain spots in their houses, and if we put them all together, we'd probably have a whole house.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so this was fun. I'm going to tell you now that a lot of shit we're going to cut out, because we're at 9.5 minutes.
We're just rambling about nothing.
And this video's probably going to end up being, like,
3 to
5 minutes. And now you know why video editing sucks. And it's really hard to make these videos when you don't really know what you're talking about.
Yep, especially because you already had a video and it fucked up.
So we're probably going to do some more of these, so stay tuned. We don't really hang out that much because we live on opposite sides of the town.
But how about this? Every time we hang out, we have to do a video.
One video.
And we'll just take turns who put it on each other's channel.
Bye!